HCMC stock news update. So HCMC closed the session of the 9th of April 2021 at $0.001, which was a loss of 4.79%. So right now we are on the vitaminstore.com. This is the very store that was recently, the very online store that was recently launched, I believe, by HCMC, and its CEO says our shareholders have repeatedly expressed their desire to support their investment in HCMC directly by becoming customers. With our sizable shareholder base as potential new, highly motivated and incentivized customers, we are extremely encouraged by the growth potential from this online store. So I know that a lot of market participants are either involved in HCMC because of the lawsuit, because of its products, its the product it's selling, and all that stuff, and other things that it does, and its popularity as well, all because of the fact that its price point is quite a low one. It's a penny stock, super penny stock, and the potential to make money out of that is very high, yet also the potential to lose is also high. But indeed, whatever the motivation behind your investment in HCMC or your interest in HCMC, whatever it is, all we can say is that HCMC indeed can also go ahead and do better and do more. There's yet more room for improvement. They can not just only rely on the supplements and the vapes and the e-cigarettes and all that stuff. There are a lot more stuff they can sell, a lot more consumable, so they can sell that other shareholders and indeed other customers may be keen on. So I mean, indeed, I must say that I've not been to their physical stores to see what they sell there. They may be selling other stuff, but they they can indeed do more and get more visible and speak to more people more and do more public relations, and indeed they are gradually doing that. And this is all thanks to you, the recent market participants who have gotten involved with HCMC in the last few months. So this has woken the company up. They are, can see evidently what's going on here. The vitamin store, it's up and running, and more people are getting involved. So the company is making money. The last financial year, I believe it was up to $15 or $17 million they made in revenue. Correct me if I'm wrong. So all in all, your involvement will continue to ginger the company, and gradually we will be able to see what's going to happen to this whole technical issue with the stock. This retracements we have been seeing for the last for some weeks right now. So we can see it has continued to retrace and retrace and retrace, but for some reason its trend analysis from this readout we're going to look at right now is saying that its MACD is below, its MACD histogram is above 200. Sorry, its MACD histogram is above 0 and rising, but we can't exactly see how that is the case. So let's gradually move on and see. It says HCMC appears to be in a strong bullish trend. 200-day moving average is upward sloping, and the MACD histogram is above 0 and rising. It appears to be in a strong bullish trend. So it has to be, it's as it concerns this 200-day trend line, and in probably the 50-day trend line, but I don't even see why that would be that the case, because the stock is strictly seriously bearish. So, and it says the most momentum is strongly bearish. Indeed, it is strongly bearish. Evidently, we can see that. So you can see that, yes. And its unbalanced volume indicator is very negative and slow. The slope is negative, indicating that the selling pressure has overcome the recent activity. There's more selling pressure going on there. So what we can conclude is that yes, we can see the retracements it's concurs with the bearish momentum and the decline in volume. So all of these are very much in line. So evidently we can physically see that it is trading at a discount to all of its short trend lines. So, but at the same time as well, also at a discount to its 50-day trend line. So in the intermediate, yes, it has continued to present entry points or buying opportunities for some weeks now. So fingers crossed, something could happen. Something could happen, and we have repeatedly seen stocks that were trading below their short and intermediate trend lines, and suddenly they skyrocketed and all that stuff. So fingers crossed, get involved, keep observing, and see how things pan out for HCMC. Fundamentally, we have repeated that, we have said that there isn't anything wrong with the stock. We have the involvement of a lot of recent market participants that will put boots on the ground to go and do their own due diligence, call up the company, get involved in the store, look around, stick around there and observe for days, hours, and stuff like that. So the fundamentals have been taken care of, and indeed, yes, there is the case they have with Philip Morris and all that stuff. So yes, just get involved. If it means you have to buy, hold, sell, whatever you want to do, just keep observing and see how things go. All we can conclude is that it's technically providing a yet more buying opportunity. So it's up to you. You decide if you're going to buy more, hold, sell, or not. Okay. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for watching this video.